Because speaking of injuries, Stan Bowman spoke today about Evander Kane.
Yes.
And this is basically how it went. What's wrong with Evander Kane? I don't know.
Everything.
Yeah. What's wrong with Evander Kane? I don't know.
Neither does he.
When is Evander Kane getting surgery? I don't know. How long will Evander Kane be out for? I don't know. And then Evander Kane spoke to the media and they said, when are you having surgery? He said, I don't know. But he did add, I'm having a lot done. I have 2 hernias and 2 torn abdominal muscles. That sounds painful.
Whoa.
Kane says he felt something wrong in late October, got worse by December, Jan. Could this cost him the whole season? Kane added, quote, I certainly hope not, via Daniel Nugent-Bowman. He added, quote, I won't put a timeline on my recovery. Kane went on to add, and this via Jason Gregor, that he will have surgery in the next couple of days. So we got our answers from Evander. He mentioned Sean Monahan as someone who gave him great advice and information that helped him make his decision on which doctor to go with. Kane met with 3 different doctors. They all agreed on what surgery was required, but had different ways to approach it. So here's what this sounds like to me. Evander Kane is going to be out until the playoffs.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
we're clearly doing the thing. We're doing the thing everyone does.
But sorry, Aaron, could you just go back to that? So he had, what was it, 2 abdominal injuries? Damn,
that's cool.
Like, it's just not like, oh, I have a small groin injury.
You
know, like he is actually legitimately hurt.
The not scoring for 20 games makes a lot more sense when I read that.
Yeah. And you know what else? Scoring 24 goals with those injuries is pretty impressive.
Yep. And
we spoke about it. I think it was Aaron and I when you were away last week. He was our player grade. I think we gave him a C for both the regular season and the playoffs, remember correctly?
Yeah.
Because he had those moments where he was great. In the playoffs, those first 3 rounds, he was fantastic. That forecheck on
the back, yeah.
Yeah, was it Hughes or Hronik when Bouchard scored in like 30 seconds left? That was awesome. But then he got hurt again.
I said you could give him a different letter grade for every month of the season. Like
totally
it was very different all throughout.
It's a roller coaster.
So the fact he was able to perform what he did with those injuries, I think credit to Kane. I think when he comes back, hopefully we will have a healthy Kane. He wouldn't have played for so long, but it's really too bad. I think Kane is not to get ahead of the show, but a bit underrated for what he actually brings to this team when he's healthy. When he's healthy, he's just always hurt.
2 things. When he's healthy and motivated, you need both.
I don't know. I think.
Dude,
Ty, that's fair. That is.
I don't know.
Fair.
I just think.
Liam,
he scored 24 goals last year injured.
Yes,
that's I think that's good. How can you tell he's motivated or not?
You can tell when you watch Evander Kane if he's motivated
or is he injured, which he just said he's been injured since October. I think I'm not fully disagreeing with you. I think there is moments, but also if a guy's hurt, if it was any other player, we'd be like, he's banged up. We did it with Draisaitl.
We did this whole thing, and I got flamed for it online. One, because people didn't listen to the clip or read the caption at all. But like when he is both, and I'm adding both, healthy and motivated, he is arguably the 3rd best driver in the forward group.
I agree.
I just think there have been a lot of moments. Yes, I understand he was injured last year, and there's no doubt that had an effect on it. Mm-hmm. But there were also times where he wasn't
injured when that Brendan Dillon weird interview thing he gave, being like, well, I'm not playing. Like, he was healthy then.
Remember, right?
But you could also say motivated him to fight.
But remember, he was like, I might as well be sitting in the penalty box if they're not going to play me. And then he did the whole thing where Knobloch, remember the interview in Ottawa when they scratched him? And it was like, he's banged up. And Kane came out and said, no, I'm healthy. Okay, so like, this has always been and we're not going to clip this. We're not going to make it a whole thing.
Clip it.
But like, he likes to make himself the center of attention.
Well, he's doing it right now. So Stan Bowman's helping him.
No, Stan Bowman came out and said, I don't know. Evander Kane came out and said,
Stan Bowman put him on LTIR.
Stan Bowman said he's not going on LTIR.
We'll be putting him on injured reserve.
Injured reserve, not a big difference. But the point is, Stan Bowman came out, I don't know. And Kane came out and said, I have 4 injuries. I've been playing through them since October, even though I said in March or whatever, I'm healthy when they gave me a game off. Like, come on.
I'm pro Kane. Underrated. You're saying overrated. The segment begins.
I have a funky feeling, and it's not even that much of a hunch. He's not playing until the playoffs, which
gets traded.
You can't trade him if no team's going to sign on to take that if he's hurt.
Oh, I don't know. March 1st? Maybe. We'll see. That's a conversation for basically the entire season.
Yeah, and it will be. And then, again, the way I can kind of see this playing out from an Oilers perspective, and Original Posar, please correct me if this is misinformation, because, again, we don't know the CBA all that well. But right now, with their roster as set, 13 forwards, 7 defensemen, and 2 goalies, that is including Evander Kane, they have $945,000 in cap space. You could create more by going from Derek Ryan to Lane Peterson, and you could create more by going from Josh Brown to Travis Dermott. In fact, you could increase that by almost about $400,000. So you could have $1.3 million in cap space when the season starts. You let that accrue, and I don't know the math on it, but that would be a pretty significant chunk of salary at the deadline. Like, if I'm not mistaken, again, I'm prefacing everything here, but like, if I'm not mistaken, that would be like $4 to $5 million worth of cap hits you could bring in at the deadline if you have $1.3 million that you're accruing. And then what you could do is spend the money you're accruing, and then boom, on deadline, LTIR Kane and spend another $5 million.
I don't really know how the accruing works. Like, it's like, I don't know how it's judged. You know what I mean? Like, I guess
there's like a math formula to it. It's daily cap hit, and it rolls and rolls, and you can save cap space throughout the year.
Yeah, it'd be good if they could do that, because like you said, they're not going to put Kane on LTIR, but one thing they can do when they get down the road, did you just say that? They'll
accrue, and then after you make a trade.
No. They put retroactively put Kane.
Yeah. I just explained that. Yeah. What's up, Nation citizens? If you like that video, then you need to be subscribed to the Oilers Nation YouTube. Podcasts, live shows, exclusive interviews, and analysis. Everything you need from your favorite voices at Oilers Nation. And you don't want to miss any of it, so hammer that subscribe button.